If you felt that uncomfortable, we should have had that conversation a long time ago.
What happened? You know, we don't see it on camera, but what happened that night and what went down in your opinion?
I honestly prefer not to talk about that night just because, you know, I just think that's more personal, but nothing happened. Nothing close happened. So it was just another drunken night. Everyone was flirting with everyone. You know, we're all very strong personalities. We all flirt with each other. But you know, out of respect for, you know, the whole relationship, I just prefer not to.
But can you kind of tell us exactly what went down?
Yeah, so it wasn't one specific incident. It was kind of a series of events. And, you know, you see in the show people calling other cast members hypocrites, but it really was enough that there's no comparison, and something that had to be dealt with, and something that was dealt with on camera and off camera, even though it was something that you know, happened off camera. But it was enough that there is no comparison between anything else that happened. So
obviously this is a very close-knit group and, you know, everybody is a little flirty and comfortable with each other. Do you think Kayla maybe took the way that you act towards maybe Alex or Polly? Do you think that maybe she took that flirtation in the wrong way and that's why she tried to kiss you?
Yeah, I don't know. It was, I mean, I can't speak for Kayla. I can say that as a group collectively, you know, it kind of felt like summer camp vibes, and it really felt like brother-sister vibes in most of our opinions, you know, so it never felt that way, but I can't speak for her.
So did he give you that impression? Because obviously everybody in the group is very flirtatious, very comfortable with one another. So did you just get a different impression?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, here's the thing, like, I'm not going to flirt with someone if I don't feel like I'm getting flirt with back. If I know that someone is definitely not interested, like, I have a lot more confidence in myself than to just throw myself at someone for no reason. But I was definitely feeling the reciprocation back and, you know, multiple times. So, but nothing, like I said, has ever happened.
Alex said in an interview that you tried to lure him into your car every night.
I actually saw that. I was like, really? Like, come on. Now you're just throwing in more information that is like so ridiculous. I know. And it was funny because when I handle situations, I go either straight to the source and I clear it out because I care, or I don't care and I don't care to clear it out. And that's when you should be worried. Anyways, so I did talk to Tyler about that. I'm like, hey, like, what is this about? And I'm like, is this true? Because I'm pretty sure it's not. And he was like, no, it's not true. I was like, okay, well, here we are. So that's not true.
Alex said in an interview that Kayla tried to lure you into her car every night. Is that true?
That's an exaggeration, but there was part of the incident was that she did ask me to come home in an Uber one night, to which I declined, obviously. But yeah.
Yeah. Do you wish that you had like Austin said, I think in one of the confessionals, that you probably should have had a conversation with her earlier? Do you feel like you should have done that?
I mean, probably at this point. Yeah. I think it was one of those things where, you know, we would go out as a cast and sometimes certain things would happen that weren't specifically just towards me, but because I was married, it was something that should have been addressed earlier. I was just trying to kind of brush it under the rug and not have office drama and kind of ignore that those actions were even being attempted. But yeah, I think it was a big lesson for all of us that communication is key, and sometimes dealing with it sooner than later is you know, more beneficial.
Do you think that he should have, like Austin said, he should have had a conversation with you sooner about everything? Do you agree with that?
100%. Mm-hmm. If you felt that uncomfortable, we should have had that conversation a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.